Perfect timing. Hey guys. Hey. Hey. Oh my. Hi cute. Hi Dove. Hi Karma Kid. Don't get too excited. It's not a huge bitch. I just actually managed to watch the video today and I'm super disappointed. I gotta be honest with you guys. But instead of sort of going on a tirade, I've literally just did like an 11-minute video, which I'm going to play for you because you all know I can go on a bit of a tirade. So I thought I could play the video and put my views and points across and then we could discuss it, was my thought pattern. Hi Ria, hi Charlotte. Hi Luda. Let me just check the volume. Hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, the volume's fine. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What? You made a video? Oh, it's just the one from the other day. I haven't really been watching any videos or anything, to be fair. And it was one from the other day. I think, remember the one that he took ages to upload? I was trying to wait and stay awake for and I didn't. So I'll play this. It's only 11 minutes long. And then we can chat about it. I thought that would be easier than me going off on a tirade and not actually saying what I need to say or want to say. So I'll play it, and it literally is only 11 minutes. Open all the good stuff. So I'm going to start this video just purely by saying this is in no way, shape or form a hate video. This is in no way, shape or form I hate such and such or such and such and such and such. That's just not what this video is about. But I have been asked by a number of people what I think about UniRock's video with Kyle. I hadn't watched it. I've now watched it. I've gone back and watched it again, certain points of it. So I've written it all down just because I don't really want to go off on a tangent. I want to make my point. I don't want to be bitchy. I don't want to be nasty. That's not what this channel is about. But I do want to put my point across on it because I'm super upset and really disappointed. So I'm just going to read what I put down and hopefully it'll make a bit more sense. Watching this video really shocked me for a number of reasons. I like Kyle, he's funny on the most part, but we all know he can be quite bitchy. He can go from nice bloke to super bitch, nails out in seconds. Unfortunately, Uni knows this too, and by wanting Kyle to come and talk to him, kind of took his hands clean away from this. He even stated, I'm going to try and be fair, but Kyle, you can do what you want. By this, he is giving Kyle full range to be, quote unquote, his bitchy self. This is like 6 months ago putting me on a stream with somebody bitching about LB and saying, do you, Joe? We all know 6 months ago I would have gone hard. I would have hurt someone's feelings. I would have mentioned all sorts. I would have gone low, and that's not okay, you know? That I would have tried to hurt somebody's feelings. This is how I feel Kyle's job was on this stream, with Uni not just knowing but encouraging it. He giggled a few times during Kyle's little one-liners. which, you know, on the most part, he is funny. I'm sorry, but I found this super low. This is no better than what people say this is no better than what you all say people do. I saw in chat things, well, to be honest, it was pretty vile. If this stream was against Katie, Uni would be on a live telling the whole world who will listen how disgusting it was and having to go at looks, calling her a meth head. That's low, and I'm disappointed at two grown-ass men bitching like that at tiny YouTube channels. For what? That's one of my questions. For what? What reason was it? Was it to honour Katie? For what? Does it have any impact on any of their day-to-day lives? They're not exactly getting thousands of views. I'm all for a bit of fun, even bitching, you know me, like a good bitch. But this 2-hour stream was not okay. Katie, this does not affect you in any way. Why on God's green earth would you think this was okay to get these two boys to do this? I'll never know. It honestly feels at this point that you chose these two girls to go after because they're little and they're new to YouTube, and it just feels so wrong. She really don't need you to do that. That stream did not make me laugh. I actually felt heartbroken for these girls. It really did. I know what it's like to have you come after me. The difference is I deserved it. Can any of you say that anything that Brit or Eyeshadow Island said that deserved a 2-hour stream about them, a nasty bitching, saying about her looks, calling her a meth head? And can you really put your hands on your heart and honestly say that they deserved anything at all, even remotely like that? I'm not sure that any of you can. Did she go after Katie's son? Nope. Did she go after her parenting? Nope. Did she even go after her looks? Not that I saw. Honestly, I'm so upset and sad from what I saw on this stream. I kind of regret watching it. I wish I hadn't watched it. I wish I'd still been a bliss to it. Two young ladies are just talking. Are they bitching? Yeah. Are they using Katie's name for clout? Freaking probably. Are they putting her name in the title to get more views? Again, probably. But who cares? In reality, who cares? When you're a bigger YouTuber, that's just what happens. People put your name in titles. To be fair, I think out of everybody since I've been involved in this, which is nearly a year now, they're actually the lamest. And I don't mean that in a nasty way. I just mean it as in, look how others went after Katie, including myself back in the day. You know, I went after her looks, her parenting, her kid, you know, and I wasn't alone on this. Other people did. These two young girls, and I don't know how old they are, but they're young to me, have not done that. They've literally just sat there and just said their opinion about her, that they don't like her because she bitches at her channel or that she has member chats on. Now, do I give a shit about members chat? No, I really don't. I actually prefer it when members chat is on when I'm in Uni's live, so I don't care about that kind of thing. But they're new. For them, it probably does bother them. But again, who cares? Like, it really doesn't have any impact on Katie. It's not bringing hate to her, these two tiny channels having a bitch about her. I just think if you can all sit there and honestly say with your hand on your heart that she deserved a 2-hour stream, or they deserved a 2-hour stream, calling them names, being absolutely mean to them, for just sitting there putting makeup on and having a little bitch about Katie Joy, not going low, not talking about her child, not talking about her parenting, just talking about her as a person. Can you honestly put your hands on your heart and say that? Because I can't. Me? Did I deserve that? Did I deserve uni coming after me? Hell yes, I did. Was it warranted? Hell yeah, it was. Did I like it? No, of course not. But I took it because, yeah, I deserved it. So the end of this is, you all asked me my views. You know that I support UniRock. You know I do like his streams, you know. I want him to get back to his normal stream. I want him to be funny. I want him to do it back to it. Even if it's the non sequitur, he's not even doing non sequitur stuff no more. Just because Nate Brody does it. Nate Brody and UniRock are very different people. Nate Brody gives it to you very black and white. It makes you understand. We like how Uni does it because he makes it funny. He makes it a stream. He's not done that in the longest of times, and I know I'm not the only one. I know that. I know a lot of people have missed UniRock being UniRock. But another thing that I want to add is KJ no longer needs anybody white knighting for her. She really doesn't. There's very few channels that are going after her now. Nobody is going to the degree that SM went to. Nobody is going to that degree no more. She does not need, or I feel she does not need anybody to white knight for her. Am I saying that Uni should stop protecting her and stop standing up for her? Absolutely not. They're friends. I wouldn't expect anything else. But his channel is, this is going to sound really harsh, and I don't mean it to sound harsh, but it genuinely feels like her hand is coming through the computer and sort of puppeting what Uni puts on his channel now. And it's really like, it's not fun anymore. Like, I want Uni's channel to be back to being fun. And okay, he's doing, you know, the random videos, and okay, they're fun, they're funny, but that's not what people put the membership for. People put the membership on his channel, and I'm going to speak for just myself, I'm not even going to speak people. I pay the membership for this channel sorry, to go on his lives and chat to everybody when he's being silly and laugh and joke, and we haven't had that for the longest time. And I know that I'm not alone in this, or in my thoughts in this. I just hope that we can get back to it, and Uni's not going to lose too many members in the process. As I said at the beginning, I don't want anybody to have any hate. I'm not hating anybody. I don't hate Uni. I don't hate Kyle. I don't even hate Katie Joy. Like, I really don't. But I will always say my truth, and that is my truth. I genuinely thought that video was so uncalled for, and just to sit there, two grown men belittling, berating two young girls, it just feels like you know better. It honestly felt like you were no better than what you were criticizing people a few months back doing to Katie. And that's pretty much what I got to say on the subject. So I'm gonna sign off, and we can all have a chat about it. So that is pretty much where I'm at with it. I just felt so bad for him. Like, I deserved everything that I got off Uni. Like, I'm not even gonna deny it. I really did. I deserved everything. I went low, but these girls haven't gone low, and that, I feel, is like they got bitched at, and they didn't really do anything, you know? What does MD say? MD says, if you're a content creator, you're opening yourself up to critique. That includes these girls. The part I didn't like was the comment, not necessarily Uni, about their looks, which I voiced. Yeah, I saw them as well. I'm not trying to be mean to Uni, Kyle, or even Katie for that matter. Do you know what I mean? Do I like her? Of course not. You all know my thoughts on her. But on the same token, is that video, I honestly wish I'd never watched it. I wish I'd never watched it. On one of the super chats, they said something about like, oh, a meth head. And I'm like, holy crap, man. Like, she's just bitching about Katie. Is she using her name, Katie's name, for clout? Quite possibly. I don't dispute that. Quite possibly. Does it really matter? Like, Katie's not going to be getting any crap from two Chinese channels, is my feelings on it, you know? Yeah, yes, the look comment was in poor taste in my opinion. That's what bothered me, especially if we were ones being put down by their looks. Yeah. I just feel it was in bad taste. It genuinely was, and I do regret watching it. I honestly do regret watching it. I wish I hadn't watched it. I wish I was just happy in my bliss of unknown. But when I watched it, I was like, oh my God, I remember that, like when he went after me hard. But the difference is, I genuinely feel like I deserved it. I can't put my hand on my heart and say these two girls deserved a 2-hour stream of criticizing them, and some of the things in the comments, and like Kyle's little bitches as well, I just feel it was so uncalled for. Honestly, I do. Like, if it was like me who went after her parenting, or Wooden Eagle who goes after her looks, or Britta's who goes after everything, then okay, like, you know, we deserve the criticism back. But I cannot put my hand on my heart and say they deserve that. I really don't. They're 100% using Katie's name for clout, in my opinion. First, maybe not, but when they made multiple videos, which platform's better than more than videos combined, they're clout chasing, in my opinion. And I have no doubt about that. Like I said, I have no doubt that that's what it is, and it probably is, like, you know. And I really don't. I don't know. CJ, I totally respect how everyone feels, but I do enjoy Uni and Kyle, but the comments were awful, and I'm all for logic criticism, but picking on a person's looks isn't critique, it's gross. And that was my thing, CJ. That really was, like, just, it was just, they could have done it so much better, but people go in after calling her a meth head, and I didn't like that. I thought that was awful, and that was in really bad taste. I feel that UniRock knew that was going to go down this path, but when it went off track, he didn't steer it back to fair commentary. No, he didn't. But he knew by having, and I do believe this, rightly or wrongly, and this is just my opinion, I believe Uni knew by having Kyle on. Everyone knows he's a loose cannon. Everyone knows he's got... he's pretty much like Katie, as in the sense of, you know, what he thinks is funny is not necessarily funny all the time. You know, it can be low, it can be nasty. So I think he knew that it was going to go down that route. And that's why he said at the beginning, you know, oh, I'm going to be fair, but, you know, Kyle, you crack on, mate. It wasn't just the look comment. They alluded that the girls' opinions were not even intelligent thought process. Criticism a person's behavior. I agree with both MD and CJ. Oh, I agree with MD. I think 100% they're using it for clout. But again, isn't that like something that's normal, that you expect? Do you know what I'm saying? Isn't that like a normal process? You're a bigger channel, a lot of little channels will try and use you to build up. Or am I wrong in that? I feel like this is all going to be fair. People are entitled to their feelings. I'm not liking some. Like, we can all, like, I'm not here to, like, I'm still a member of uni, and I have no intentions right now of taking it off. Like, have I thought about it? Yeah, I have. Because I want him to do the lives again, you know? I want, for me, and this, I'm only speaking for me, and I know I've spoken to other people about this, but I'm going to speak just for me. I pay to be a member so that I can chat and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It feels forced at the moment with, like, KJ. I don't know. It's not okay for anyone to do that, and it wasn't okay when Joe picked on KJ's looks, but I respect her acknowledgement it was wrong and steering away from that. But this is something that I was saying earlier on, CJ, you know, when he criticized me, I 100% deserved it. I really did. I deserved everything that he gave me. I can't put my hand on my heart and say that those two girls deserved that. All they did was criticize her as a person. They didn't criticize her parenting. They didn't mention her child. You know, and if you think about what's been said in the last few months, or early in the year, late last year, early this year, what's been said to Katie, or about Katie, sorry, this is pretty lame in comparison. Do you know what I'm saying? If Katie does it, I don't agree with her either. A lot of criticism Katie on lol. And it's not okay KJ did that either, but I'm not a sub to KJ. Yeah, I'm conflicted at the moment. Recovering other content creators, it may be within TOS, but should it be done? I just don't know. I think a lot of people, and I think MD is probably right on what she said, is that when, I think especially Brit, and if Brit wants to correct me, she perfectly can, and I'm fine with that, but I do feel with Brit, she did the first video, which is fine. I've got no issues with it. She just stated why she doesn't want to, you know, acknowledge Katie Joy's channel anymore, and I was fine with that. I think she realized how many views she got and how many more subs she got, and she sort of rode that wave to try and it worked for her. She got an extra, what, 1,000 odd subs in a matter of a week. So I think MD is right on that. I do believe that. If, you know, if she wants to put me correct, I'm definitely open. My email's in my thing. She can email me at any point. I'm definitely open to that. But I do think that she's right on that. I said it before and I'll say it again. All creators are hypocrites. I agree. And this is something that I said as well, MD. Like, do you know what I mean? I know what it's like. I've been there. I've done it. And when I was criticized by uni, I 100% deserved it. I honestly did. 100% I deserved it. I deserved everything I've got. 100%. I just can't honestly put my hands on my heart and say these girls did deserve that. I can't. You are very fair and you don't go below the belt, Charlotte. I miss what Charlotte says. Oh, I never criticise her parenting or her looks in my videos either. There's plenty of other things that I can criticise her for. Yeah. I have hated everyone speaking on others' appearance in real life or online. I cannot listen to it, hence why I turned it off. I just want him to get back to his content. I miss Uni's, like, funny lives. I do. And I know a lot of you hate Uni, and that's okay. That's your choice. I don't hate Uni. Like, I don't. I actually like his lives. It's fun. You know, I like being in the chats and stuff like that. And I'm not going to not do that, or I'm not going to take that back, because I do like it. I just wish, you know, I want him to be I want him to go back to old uni. Like, this is not fun anymore. Like, I can't explain it. We're all talking about different creators, especially one streams as uni. Like, I 100% cannot. Like, can you, all you girls that have seen these girls' videos, do you think anything they've said has been really bad? Have I missed something that they've said that's been really bad? Like, if I have, tell me. I just can't put my hand on my heart and say these girls deserve that, being criticised, their looks, their size, being called drug addicts. I can't. Being called dumb and unintelligent, and I can't.
Even if they are, so we're all flawed.
Oh, well, I'm dumb for sure.
Well, and we're all flawed in areas.
I think Yuli was a bit shocked by one of the things Kyle's was saying. As I recall, he did shut down the comments about her looks somewhat anyways. I wish he had done it a little bit more, to be honest, MD. I do, I'm not even gonna lie. I think some of those comments were nasty. Really, really, really nasty. Hi, Bab. I may not agree with everything, but I'll always be Uni and Kyle fan. And this is the same what I'm saying, CJ, you know. I'm not against Uni or Kyle. I will still support him and foregoing, you know, the non sequitur and stuff like that 100%. I just feel they both on that stream, it was just so wrong. In Uni's Periscope last night, he said that he was going to do new content. I hope so. All this negative gone down a hole of negativity. My God, I hope you're right, Elliot. And no way, MD. That's why he had him there to do the dirty work. See, that's what I felt like it was. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you all saw what I had to write it down because I didn't want to go off on a tangent. I wanted to get my point across. I'm not here to be bitchy at Uni or Kyle or even friggin' Katie Joy for that matter, you know. He did give Kyle the green light. And we all know, like, Kyle, like, look what he said about, like, Little Red, like, but again, I feel, and, like, Little Red might hate me for saying this, but again, I feel like me, Little Red deserves it. Like, she does. Me and Little Red, do you mean, we both deserve that, because we do, well, I don't anymore, but did, so I'm still going to put me in that category, is Little Red can be nasty just like I could. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like the little bitchy to Little Red, she deserved it, just like I did. I deserved it too. What I can't see is how these two girls, these two new YouTubers, I don't see how they deserved it. That's my point. I feel frustrated at the moment with the chaos, and there is no pre-meeting all corners of our community. But that's the thing, Elliot. These girls are not even part of the community. They're part of the makeup community. Like, people go to their channel to watch them put on makeup. Like, they wouldn't come to me and watch me put on makeup because I'm shite. You know, these two girls are, from what I can make out, pretty decent at putting makeup on, to be fair. I like both Kyle and Uni. I just don't agree with everything they do. Yeah. And that's okay. Like, I don't agree with this video at all. Like, at all. I really don't. Like, if they had done that to, like, me before, or Little Red, and I hope Little Red won't be mad at me saying that, but, you know, it's true. You know, we deserve that criticism, because we are bitches. We went low. Like, oh, she still going low. But I went low when I was doing it, so I can't bitch then at, like, Little Red for doing it. And if it was that, like, we deserved it. We deserved that criticism. What I can't say is that they did, and that's kind of my problem with this. I do think that, like, he should stay away, and I think that that video should be removed. I think it's vile. Not sure how much longer I can stay. Our school lunch break is over in 15 minutes. The lunch break. CJ's doing homeschooling, like online learning, I think it's called. I hope that Elliot's right, and I hope that uni does. I really do. You know, might he bitch at me for my criticism video? Maybe. I've tried to be as fair as possible within what I wrote and what I said. I don't feel like I went hard for anybody. I literally just put out what I thought. The creator and subs have to remember we are all human and shouldn't go low. We are people. Yeah. I agree. I 100% agree. Let's not forget Steve had his blasting of Kate D's looks, son's parenting section, which uni criticised him lightly for causing that whole shitstorm between them. And Steve, I don't know what does HRO mean, MD? But this is the thing as well, MD. It's like, if you remember what we all did, I don't mean you, I mean like the people who criticised KT back then, like, that was bad. We all went, including myself, I'm including me completely in all of this. We went super low. We went really, really bad, like, to places that is not okay. Like, it's really not okay. But these girls haven't. That's the thing. Harassment restrained order. Okay, thank you. Thanks, MD. I didn't know what it meant. I'm so dumb. No, and he 100% deserved that, MD. I'm not even going to take that. He deserved, actually, he deserves way more, if I'm honest. He does. For what he's done over this last year to Katie, he deserves way, way worse. But I don't know. I want to see content. I agree. I want you to just go back to uni. Go back to being funny and silly and I don't know, just being like normal. Like, what I will never understand why Katie would want him. And again, this is just my opinion. I believe Katie encouraged them to do this. I really do. And, you know, whether I'm right or wrong, I'll happily admit if I am wrong. I just didn't see the point of it, I suppose, was more my thing. I didn't see the point in that happening, and then for those kind of things in the chat to be said was like, holy moly, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel those girls did anywhere even close to what SM did. I don't. I honestly, or even me for that matter. I believe she encouraged it. I do too, and I could be wrong. This is just my opinion on this. Like, it really is. It's just my opinion, but I believe she wanted them to do this. She wanted them to do this for what? Who knows? Like, I really don't know, but I like Uni. I do miss his chats. I'm not gonna lie. If he talks about KJ, I'm out. I can't stand it anymore. And you're not alone there either. A lot of people want just him back to him. They wanted him talking to a stupid bloody potato. You know? And I know I'm not alone on this. I spoke to a lot of people about it. And, you know, a lot of us are like, why are we paying membership? Like, we're paying membership because we want to see those lives. We're not saying he has to do it every night on UniRock. Of course not. But, you know, there should be more than what's there. And the fact he left people hanging, like, especially like us Europeans, you know, he set a time for 1 a.m., which is late. It's late for me, you know, but I stayed awake because I really wanted to watch it. And then he was on Periscope, and then he was like, oh, well, it's going to be such and such time, such and such a time. And by the time it actually came around, I was fast asleep. He doesn't take into consideration other people are from Europe. With the whole BX thing, when she ran to Uni, I truly believe she encouraged Uni to go after those girls. I don't really know much about BX, I must admit. I think I went, no I didn't, I was BJ Nut or something. I went to his stream the other day, or early in the morning for 5 minutes. Those two creators were picked for a reason. I agree. I am very sad about the fact we hear all arguing in such bad lengths. I love talking to everyone, and it has fractured so many bonds within the non-community creators. It really has, and it's so sad. Like, I think Uni can come back from this. I do. I honestly do. I think he doesn't need to stop his friendship with Katie at all. Like, he doesn't. Nobody's asking that. Nobody would expect that either. But I think what people are saying is, we don't want to be in every live where it's about Katie. Like, we don't. We want to hear stuff about the non sequitur. We want to hear his opinion on stuff about the non sequitur. We want to hear his opinion on other things, you know. I don't think there is any point in guessing Katie's involvement. This is so easy to hate train. I don't want this. No, I agree. And this is what I don't want this to fall into. I don't want this to fall into any kind of hate, because I genuinely don't hate any of them. I really don't. This is just a critique on one video that Uni did with Kyle. Like, honestly, that is just what it is. And I really don't want it to be anywhere. This is why I wrote things down and made the statement at the beginning, because I didn't want to get off topic and go on to different tirades and tyrants, because we all know that I can do that. I want it to just be what I want it to be, you know. I think everyone agrees that everyone is done with the fighting and wanting positivity and joy chats without hatred. Yeah. I don't even know what else he has covered besides Katie and non-sec. What did he say about the two girls? He actually, in fairness, didn't say much, if I'm honest. He didn't. His chat and Kyle, on the other hand, did. And that is where I'm coming from. Because as I'm going with, like, this is my channel, so if you guys say something within my channel, that's my responsibility, okay? Like, with the whole, like, Joe tried to dox me, that wasn't me, okay? I did state his state that I did do that. It was actually in the chat that people were doing it. But I took responsibility because it's my chat. And that's the same in this principle, is he has to take responsibility for what his chat said and what Kyle had said on that chat. Do you know what I mean? He fast forwarded before he got to any of their criticism. I don't think it was really criticism, no such, was it though, MD? They were just like talking crap. It really wasn't like, what's the word? Like, I can't think of the word. They weren't like saying stuff like, oh, well, this, that, or the other. It was just, I don't like her. Hi, Amzi. Damn it, I'm talking again, lol. The buck stops with the creator in the end. This is what I'm saying. It really does. Like, you know, it really, really does. I do like the Karen videos. They do make me laugh. I like the Karen videos as well. They do make me laugh, I must admit. We're in the middle of a pandemic. I think the whole world needs a good laugh. True. And this is what, like, I was so looking forward the other night when I was waiting. Like, honest to God, I was so looking forward to it. I was like, bring it on. Yes, I need a good giggle. Like, I really, really wanted the good giggle. And then it just went on and on and on. I ended up going to bed, and then I didn't end up watching it because I was annoyed. That's the point. That's the part of the point they were making, Joe, that it wasn't criticism. And I'm fine with that, MD. I really am. Like, I'm fine the fact that she thinks it's bad to have members chats on and stuff like that. I'm okay with that. It was the other bits I'm not okay with. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not responding for everyone. You're not responsible for everyone in the chat, but you encourage certain things. That then might be a different thing. The buck still stops with the creator, though, Funk. If you don't control it and step in, then it becomes, then your chat becomes a shit show. Like, I wouldn't allow, like, you can all have your opinions, but if somebody come in and said, you know, Uni just did A, B, and C, I would be okay with that because you're entitled to your opinion. If you come in and said, fuck Uni, he's a fucking dickhead, I'm gonna delete that comment. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of responsible, and so would my mods delete that comment. You can make your point without attacking someone in the comments. And I've always tried to be very open with people. You know, you are allowed to say, don't shut the fuck up, Elliot. It's not allowed. I'll come and slap you. You're not allowed, you know, you're allowed to have your opinions. And we all got different opinions here, you know. There are Katie supporters, there's Uni supporters like me, there's SM supporters, there's Little Red supporters, you know, there's everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? I agree, Joe. Yeah, I'm fine with the criticizing, like the saying, like, girls, you didn't actually like make any valid points. That's literally like a 10-minute video for me. It was the other things that bothered me about that. I'm not even gonna lie, you know, it was the other things that bothered me about that video. And it really upset me. And like I said before, when it happened to me, I deserved it. 100%. Everything he did and said about me, I deserved. I'm not even gonna lie. Little Red, she deserves it. She goes hard. She deserves it. She says nasty things to them just as much as they say nasty things back. But I honestly didn't feel like these girls deserved to be criticized about their looks or about their, like, being called a drug addict. And do you know what I'm saying? That's where I drew the line. I don't do the guilt by association thing. No, every person is responsible for their own actions, in my opinion. And in the real world, Funk, you're absolutely right. But unfortunately, in the YouTube, I am responsible for my chat, and I'll get shit for things that go on in my chat. And it is. Elliot's Web is sitting comfortably on his hands. On her hands, sorry, not his hands. Yeah. Phew. Moment of silence have passed. That's pretty much, all I wanted to say was on the beginning bit. I've got no hate for them at all. I really haven't. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate Katie Joy. I don't hate Uni. I don't hate Kyle. Kyle can be funny on times. Jesus Christ. Some of the little things he says can be funny. But he is the same sort of funny as in you need a bit of a warped sense of humour to find him funny. I don't feel like it was too warranted on this video. That's just... Kyle is hilarious. He is. He's got a warped sense of humour. I literally got freaking blue pen on my freaking white drawers. Yeah, Elliot's normally will think about things. Kyle is hilarious. This is the thing, he is hilarious, but we all know he can go from really nice guy to bitch nails out in seconds. And when he's doing it to me or Little Red or Britta's or anyone's like that, fine. I'm all for it. We deserve it. We give just as good back. But I don't think these two deserved it. I watched the stream, but I got bored because I couldn't chat. I didn't see the screenshots of KJ's husband making fun of one of the girls. It disgusted me. Kyle is funny, but he can be spicy. Exactly. He can literally go from nice guy to bitch in boom, like that. Which is pretty sad. Especially when it's for people who don't genuinely deserve it. That's my thing. We all have to try and put ourselves in creators' shoes. We are all human. They all have agendas and opinions. They can all lie and exaggerate. Creators' drama can be hypocritical or bitchy at times. That's very true. I can for sure. Spicy, lol. That's a good description, Rhea. I think that was Rhea trying to be nice. I hope that what he said, I didn't catch the Periscope, I must admit. I do wish that he will. I hope that you're right, Elliot. I hope that he gets just as content and just be funny, and let's get back to having a laugh in the chat, and just like it have absolutely nothing to do with Katie Joy. Please, for the love of God. You know what's really wrong? Mayo and peanut butter sandwich. Ew.
Yeah, you're right, that is wrong.
That's so disgusting. I think MD is sharing my brain at the moment. That is what I think 100. Dove Kitty, you're a weird girl. To be honest, even though I come for anyone, you better be ready to get it back tenfold. Maybe I need to shut the fuck up, Elliot. No, nobody needs to shut the fuck up. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Pros, against, whatever. Bring it. You could use fair use videos, Firescope with commentary if it's informed for us for this conversation. Let me try and find it. Oh, shit. It'd be on his Twitter, I'm guessing, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't want to do that. Hang on, I'm trying to find how to get into Twitter. How do I look like without signing in? Does anybody know? Uni has been pushing out some good uploads. I feel he is moving bigger and better things. I hope so too. And I do. I like the Karen videos. They do make me laugh. But I like watching Karen videos. They're funny as fuck. They do. I watch them all the time. It's so funny. They amuse me. I like Karen videos. I actually watch them all over the place. If somebody puts a Karen video up, use Twitter, Joe. Like, how do I do it though? How do I get in without like logging in? Is there a way? Well, I know what to do. 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 Ha 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 ha. I'm smart. Oh. Where is it? It's not on his Twitter. The last one was... Oh, 5 minutes. Is that the one you're talking about? Right, hang on. Let me just... Right, hang on. Let me... I found it. I found it. I'm so smart. Right, let's listen to what Uni's got to say.
Oh, no. Oh, I did it? Oh, yay. Yay, I turned off my Wi-Fi. Thank God. All right, I just want to keep you guys updated. I was thinking about aiming for a live stream tonight because Rock-A-Lot's starting to get real dusty. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to get real dusty. And the drama, honestly, is starting to die down. There's still some pockets out there of people that are... Hold up, motorcycle.
Oh, wow, that's a loud freaking motorcycle. Let me just... Yeah. Which one was this cute? And Mia, I understand if you don't want to say. Hang on, what are we saying? I saw that one as well and made me uneasy. I don't think Uni watches his chats as much as he should when it's members only. No, I don't think he does either. Hang on, I'm missing something. I watched another creator and the things that they were being said and the chats were shocking to me, how disgusting people had become. Yeah, who was that? If you, yeah, MD, I want to know as well, but if anyone can let me know who it was, they don't have to do it on private, they can message me.
Hey, well, hey, Rolo, good to see you, my friend. Been a while. There are some pockets of people that are still kind of like existing off the drama, but in all reality, it's starting to go away, which is good. Because that's what we need. We need some boring, recuperative community live streams, you know what I'm saying?
Amen, Uni. We do. Please, for the love of God. We need some good freaking lives to make us laugh.
Though, whether it happens tonight or not, I'm going to aim for it. I got a meeting in Discord at around 7 p.m. And the goal there is going to be for me to set the new emojis in and get everything updated for the new live streams. This weekend we've got live streams scheduled. It's for sure. Kyle Curtis will be with us this weekend. And hopefully we'll even have the decision from the judge before the weekend, though. That's kind of hoping for a lot. Of course.
So he's saying that there will be a UniRock 2 live stream. Is that what he's saying on the weekend with Kyle about the non sequitur? Is that what he's trying to say?
Of course, we're going to hope for that. Get the decision from the judge. Hope this shit all fucking finalizes. And that way we all can start focusing.
I tell you guys, I legitimately cannot wait for this friggin' mess to be over. Like, I can't wait for the non sequitur stuff to be over. I'm not even kidding. I'm dying to know what the judge thinks.
Focusing on more important things, like laughing at flat earthers, religious extremists. Look,
please, Uni, please, for the love of God, please, please, please.
Looking at like stuff happening in the community, talking about commentary, discussing banned channels, all that good stuff, right? So, just want to keep you guys updated. No, hopefully tonight. Kyle and his pretty hair, very true. Karen's, yes, Rolo. Have you seen
them Karen videos? I'm not even gonna lie, they are pretty damn funny. I hope that it is not flat earth. But even if it's not flat earth, it's something. Do you know what I'm saying? Just move on to something. Let's, you know, everything died down, and everything pretty much has died down with Katie. Like, the people that are going after Katie now, just let them carry on. They're not doing anything too incredibly bad, but you could tell me if I'm wrong here, because I don't watch everybody, you know, all know that, you know, and I don't feel like she needs it to be white knighted for. At least flat earthers can be funny.
Seen my videos on Karen's, Rolo? I got some bangers. I got some bangers on Karen's. I got those Karen videos before they went viral. And got them on my channel before they even got viral. It was tight. Outcry? I'd have to look it up. I don't know what it is. Though, I can't be online long. Honestly, there's a lot of work going on in the background. If you want evidence of it, go check out UniRock 2. We've been putting out some banger videos. Of course, I haven't really ever uploaded there regularly. So we're just now starting to get our notifications to go out. We got a lot of views coming in on our older videos, which is very interesting. Very cool. I never expected.
I always ignore the crazy recreators and end up in it. As I was moderating for Katie when it blew up. No more chaos, please. I know, right? Well, he's saying here that he is going to start moving on, so we can all hope that now that is going to be the case. You know, we want to see, we want to see everybody moving on and just getting on with it. We want to, I don't know, we just don't want to hear about it anymore, you know? Let me put it back to just me. We're having terrible winds here at the moment. We are, like, legitimately really, really bad winds. I still stand by criticism is fine and encouraging hate is not. Nightly hate streams are what I'm seeing from both Uni and Katie.
No, I think 4.
Nightly hate streams are what I'm seeing for both Uni and Katie. Okay, sorry, I misread that one. Sorry, MD, I didn't mean to misread that. I agree. But less, like, if Uni got back to doing, like, just Uni, do you think that would then stop it somewhat or not? What do you think, MD? Do anybody think that that was a criticism, the things I just said or did? Does anybody feel like that was out of line, or do you think that was just normal criticism? Let me know what you think. I have a big storm coming right now. The skies are almost black. Oh my God, please be careful and be safe. Got to go, you love a lot. Bye, Elliot. I'll message you after. I will message you later. It was fair criticism, Joe. Thank you. That's what I was aiming for, you know. Can I be a bit passionate sometimes? Yeah, of course. No, I don't think it would stop it. This just didn't stop SM. Hate boners are real. Yeah. Remember, Joe, sleep on it. Yeah, I agree. I will, Elliot. I'll probably message you later or tomorrow because time's getting on here. Uni does not mind fair criticism. Oh, and listen to Dove Kitty. Don't encourage her. No encouraging Dove Kitty. She doesn't need any encouragement.
Laura the Hurricane. Amy do Laura the Hurricane, the weather that doves.
Yeah, that's what my friend was just marked itself as safe in.
Yeah, that was Louisiana where it came in. I don't know where it is.
I block their trolls when they come to chat. Yeah. I know Kathy does that as well. If somebody comes in that's like too much for Kathy, she will just block them, and I advise anybody to do that, you know. If you don't want to, that's absolutely fine also, but I would, and that's what I do. If I don't want to listen or I don't want to hear the bullshit, I'll just block, like, you know. Hi, Beth.
A lot of it is not wanting the chat to be that way.
Yeah, you know, I feel like I've grown enough that I can do a critique video without making it nasty. I feel like I've grown enough to be able to do that. And although I was super nervous to do it, I'm not even gonna lie, I slept on it and I thought about it, and we spoke about it last night and again today. We spoke about it on whether, you know, I'm able to, whether I've grown enough to do a criticism video without it being bitchy, nasty, or if I get a bit, well, me. And we both said last night that we'll sort of think about it again today, and we both think that I have come enough to be able to sit and do a reasonable criticism video without taking it low or being nasty or doing anything or saying anything that's unnecessary, you know. I had to take yesterday off from YouTube. It was too much for my brain hurts. I think you did a good job, Joe. You criticism was fair, Joe. Thank you. I did contemplate it, like all last night we spoke about it, today again we spoke about it, and I wasn't sure whether I'd grown enough to be able to do it right now. I don't always agree with you or your behaviour, but I think it was very tactful and you did a good job. Thank you. You can criticize Busy too. No, I love Busy. I'm sorry, I do. I think he's funny. He's so dumb that he's so fucking...
You realise he's not real.
I know, but he is real. He's a potato, okay? Don't try and take that Busy away from me.
He's bread.
No, he is bread. Sorry, yeah, he is bread, not a potato.
But I don't think he noticed, and I even know that.
I know, sorry, because I keep thinking he's a potato. I keep thinking Mr. Potato Head.
I think a lot of people do.
I couldn't catch up on all the chaos videos that I just said, meh, it's not worth my time.
It's not.
No, I haven't for the last few days. Probably potato bread. Yeah. I haven't for probably about a week or so, actually. I haven't really. I know a couple of videos have been made, and I have watched a couple here and there. Have I watched fully on anything? I don't think I have. Oh, actually, I have. I watched one full video
Oh, did you?
last night. I watched the girls' video. Even though I didn't chat in there, I did watch it because I wanted to see, yeah, so I did watch that one. But other than that, I haven't really watched. I've sort of clicked on if it's the same shit. I'm just kind of like, I'm done. I'm bored now. It's too consuming. It is. I think someone has me blocked. Oh, poor Funk.
Who's that?
I'm not sure if it's hit me yet in North Kentucky. A Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Joe not beaten KJo.
It's me, Funk. Joe, that was what I watched today. I did actually watch that one last night. I did, I must admit. That was just more me being nosy than anything else, if I'm honest with you. Purely as I wanted to know what had gone on as well. So, because I am nosy. And I tend to just watch little bits and pieces. Who would block you, Funk? You're awesome. Yeah, whoever's talking about busy. Who's talking about busy? Can't remember who's talking about busy now.
Was someone talking about busy?
Yeah, if somebody said you can criticise busy.
Kitty ABO417.
Oh, Kitty. Too many people turning on each other, and that's sad. Do you know that really does hurt my feelings. It really does. It's because some real friendships was made via YouTube, and I think that it was bad. Yeah, I got you blocked, Funk. I'm so childish, I swear to God, I never grew up. Death for Jojo, it is, it's me. I have you blocked. It's me and Dove. Yeah. Hashtag Dove and Joe did it. I block according to Uni. I've never seen you block anyone, to be fair, PJ. I really haven't. That's where I disagree with you, Joe. A friend would never do this kind of thing. And that's the thing, Beth. For me personally, I genuinely I thought that I had friendships built. I genuinely did. Like, I thought that it was real and real friendships, and do you know what I mean? So that's where I kind of differ, is I genuinely do care for people. Is Mother Funk talking smack about me again? I can't see her. A real friend may be mad, but they never go this low. Horse in the bed for you. Nice, babe.
No, horse is dead.
Horse is dead.
Oi, go and lie down.
Jackal.
Don't
That's
go
another
pushing
thing.
over.
Every creator blocks comments. It's their right of creator and channel owner. People make such a huge deal about it. I do it. I'm not even gonna lie. I do.
Yeah, we block people in here to keep it.
I do. I block people. I take comments away if I think it's unnecessary. Do I do them all? I don't think I do them all. I don't do all nasty ones, do I?
Most nasty, if it's abusive.
Abusive,
nasty,
yeah, I suppose
then-
I do then, yeah. Yeah, I do it, but like MD says, then I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna say I don't do it. I 100% I do it.
I think everyone does.
I do. I don't want like shitty comments on my, like, somebody went back to one of my videos from like freaking weeks ago, and like started having a right fucking rant at me, and I'm like, this has like how many months ago? Like 2 months ago? Like really? Like stop. But I definitely do that, and I'm not gonna.
We got people in the channel because we want it to be a nice calm chat.
Yeah.
And we only block people not because they disagree, because of the way they do it.
Yeah. I may be the one night a bunch of people were being rude in Uni's chat and I got fed up and blocked a bunch. Oh, okay, that's probably what it was then. I don't think I have anyone blocked. I like to see what the trolls has to say, but I know some have me blocked. I do on the channel. I do. I'm not even. I won't deny it. I definitely do have some people blocked. It's getting to the point where if you even try to join the conversation, people start with invasion of your life. Yeah, that's true. I try not to block anyone because I don't like being censored. I feel like people should be blocked or show their character, so leave them to show their behaviour. I did when I did a lot, as you all know.
Go and lie down.
He's getting through. Go that way. And let him out the garden. He's a little shithead. You are naughty. What are you doing?
I want to on the camera.
Little shite. Hello? Hello, my baby. Hi. Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. You're going to protect Mummy? Okay, you lay there and protect me. Little shite. Yeah, I miss what Rita said. Hope you have a big bed, Jackal. We have got a super king bed, so we have got a big bed. Tell Kitty I won't bite. Kitty, Mother Funk says, please can you unblock her? She promises she won't bite. She does bark a lot, but she won't bite. We love Mother Funk. Don't always agree with her, but I still love her. Who was getting crap on Twitter? Somebody was trying to dox them or something. Was that you, Funk? Hi, babe. What a matter? Do you want to go out the garden? Go on then. Want to go out the garden? Has somebody got the jet wash or something? His tail is right between his legs.
I don't know what's wrong.
He's scared. What's wrong, Bubba? Watch the wire. What? No. What?
Do you want a treat?
Want some ham? Give him some ham, babe. I can unblock her. Like I said, that night was crazy, so felt like heck with it. That's okay. That's a good point. No, it was Mother of Dragons. Ah, okay. I did hear like a little tiny bit of it, and I was like, what the hell is going on? A little nip don't hurt. Just smack her on the nose if she nips. She is actually really nice, to be fair. She's not a bad person at all. Funk is really nice. She is. She's a really nice girl. Do I agree with everything she says? No. Does she agree with everything I say? No. But to be fair, people can disagree. Smack her on the nose. I don't know, something's bothering him because his tail's right between his legs. And he's like running here. Adults can agree to disagree, 100%.
I can't.
I'm guessing a storm's coming or something because he come in here and his tail's right between his legs and he's like trying to jump up on me.
Something's annoying
Definitely. But the black clouds are coming in. So it could be a bit of a storm coming.
Or there's a cat somewhere annoying him so that he can't get to it because we block it.
Rhea said maybe he saw the horse's head in the bed.
Maybe. He thinks he's a horse sometimes.
He thinks he's a freaking Rottweiler, when in reality he's a Jack Russell, but he thinks he's a fucking Rottweiler. Like, not even kidding. He thinks he's a freaking big Doberman or something. Yeah, it's funny. But we're over an hour, so I'm going to get off and just, thought I'd give my 2 pence worth. Not that anyone really cares about what I've got to say, to be fair, but I just wanted to anyway. And again, thanks everyone for joining me. Small dog's not such big ego. He's a little shit, Rhea. Honest to God, he is. He's a little turd. He is a turd. And I will be back soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you. Bye, guys.